Hi there, if you entered to this video then for sure, you are interested in smartphones and tech in overall? Then please subscribe and support us. In 2024, flagship smartphones become insane. Powerful processors, 1-inch sensors, ultra-fast charging and more. But budget phone become even better as well. And now buying a phone with an OLED display will cost less than ever. This why I will give the best budget phone on 2024 under $200, and it will change depending on your country. You may find it at least at $169, but I will show that it worth it, and it is a better option than the Samsung Galaxy A15
5G and 4G.
and the Redmi Note 13 as well. So the phone is the Samsung Galaxy F15. The first advantage is the release date. The F15 is the newest realized on 2024, March 4th, unlike the F15 on 2023, December 11th, and the Redmi Note 13 on 2024, January 4th. And if you consider the Note 12, it is even older. But don't worry, this is not the important part of the video. Display. It uses a Super AMOLED panel made by Samsung with gorgeous colors and up to 800 nits of peak brightness, and it supports up to 90 Hz for the smoothest experience. The contrast ratio, though, is infinity because it's an AMOLED panel. Inside this, powered by the Dimensity 6100 Plus, it's an octa-core processor with 6 cores up to 2 GHz and 2 cores up to 2.2 GHz. The A15 uses the Helio G99, not the same as the A15 5G, but they are pretty much the same, and they have the same GPU, the Mali G57 MIC2, and based on 6nm technology. You can look at the benchmarks on your screen, so for gaming it will be as good as the A15 5G, giving a smooth gaming experience powered by Android 14, and it is the first budget phone to use the One UI 6. Now in terms of camera quality, it uses a 50-megapixel sensor as main camera with an aperture of f/1.8. Unfortunately, we don't have more information about the sensor size and the pixel size, but all who tried the phone camera confirm that it gives a really good experience in the day, and it will decrease at night, as all the budget phones. It has an ultra-wide with 5 megapixels and f/2.2, and a macro with 2 megapixels with f/4, and don't expect a lot from these two cameras. Instead, adopt to the first camera on almost all of your use cases. But the cameras are pretty good on this phone, considering the price point, and in terms of videos it supports full HD at 30 frames, but not for 1000. But the good news is that it supports an electronic image stabilizer named Gyro Eyes. For videos it is good too. Now the battery. This is the special trick of the phone, using a giant 6000 mAh battery that is bigger than what we found in the A15 and the Note 13 and all the other budget smartphones using the same chip as in the A15, and a software from the same company will give you a better battery life than the A15 and then the Redmi and all of the other famous budget smartphones. It supports a fast charging of 25 watts using Type-C 2.0 not included inside the box. It is more than enough considering a day or more battery life. Who needs a 100 watts which will decrease your battery life just after 6 months when you have a solid battery life? Companies who make fast charging super fast don't like the consumer, but they want you to buy a new phone every couple of months due to battery life reasons. Additional features now. Don't worry, it has a headphone jack. It has a good sound with its original speakers, but doesn't support stereo. For sensors, it has a fingerprint side-mounted, an accelerometer, a gyro, compass, and a virtual proximity sensing. All the sensors you need. For connectivity, it supports 5 grams bands with this Dimensity chipset. It supports Bluetooth 5.3, the latest version, and doesn't support an FC. For colors it has 3 options named Ash Black, Groovy Violet, Jazzy Green. So we are in the end of the video. Please subscribe and help us by clicking the like button.